Alright, well, great start to the video. Alright, back on track now. There's my little hook for the video. Alright, so this video I want to talk about knowing your goals, knowing your dreams. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because for the last 3 months, maybe 4 months, I've been continuously, pretty much religiously every single day, looking on Rebello, looking on Apple, looking at just different websites, mainly Rebello, at refurbished MacBooks. And I've been looking at different MacBook models, different prices, different specs every single day for about 3 or 4 months now. Now, I'm currently saving up for a MacBook, but I don't have a job at the moment. So I had a job for I had multiple jobs for 2 years, and then we just moved across the country with my family. And I got a job for a week and a half, and then I lost the job because the holidays ended. It was a holiday only job. And now I haven't had a job for more than a month, 4.5 weeks now. Almost 5 weeks, probably. And so I don't actually have a job now, but I'm trying to get a job. I've been applying to jobs. I've applied to 20 jobs in person in the last month and a half. But the first thing I will buy, the first thing I'm saving up for, other than my investing, is a MacBook. And at the moment, I would show you, it's my screensaver on my phone. I can't show you because I'm filming my phone. But basically, I want to buy a 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro with either 16 or 32 gigs of RAM, either 256 or 512 gigs of storage, and an i7 2.6 gigahertz chip, preferably in silver. Now, this is going to cost me anywhere from $730 to $900, depending on the day. And this is going to take me a couple months to save up for. This is probably going to take me another 2.5 to 3 months of saving up for once I actually get a job. I already have around $270 saved. Or actually, probably at this point I got a bit more money, but probably $300, $350 saved up towards this. And so I need to probably spend another 2-3 months saving up for this once I get a job. The plan was to get a job, within a couple of weeks of moving, and then buy the MacBook by the end of March or the end of April. It's now March, and I still don't have a job. But the reason I'm telling you this is because you need to know your dreams. You need to know your goals. Because if you don't know your goals, if you're not familiar with the things you want from life, you won't get them. If you have the goal of get big, right? In the gym, what is that? How are you going to hit that? You might work out for 10 years and not hit your idea of getting big. But if you set the goal of gain 10 pounds of muscle in the next 12 months, then okay, you can hit that goal. If you set the goal of I want to buy a laptop, alright, cool. What laptop? What specs? When? How? Why? Right? I want to buy a laptop, a MacBook, with at least 16 gigs of RAM, so I can do video editing. I don't need a bunch of storage because my parents have hard drives, the old hard drives I don't use anymore that I can use, or I can buy a hard drive. I want to use it for video editing, and I want it to be compatible with my phone, right? Pretty simple, right? When? Well, originally I wanted to buy the MacBook by around April, but at this point, it's looking like if I get a job, even if I had a job right now, it would probably still take me 3 months. So let's just say March, April, May. So probably at this point, we'll be looking at probably not going to get the MacBook until June or July. And June, July, maybe August, who knows. Be specific with your goals. If you want to grow a YouTube channel, be specific. Don't just say, okay, I want to be famous. I want to grow a personal brand. I had the goal of I want to grow a personal brand for so long without any specifics. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers on my main YouTube channel by April 1st, or the end of quarter 1, so March 31st. Will I hit it? Who knows? At this point, I'm not on track to hit it, but nothing is linear. It's all ups and downs, extremes ups and extreme downs. So I could post a video this week that gets 100,000 views, and boom, I'm there. And I could keep posting videos and get 10 views and never reach it. That's the point. The point is you have to have specific goals. What do you want? When do you want it? And why do you want it? When you combine these things of, I want this, I want it by this time, and here's why I want it. You, know exactly what you're aiming for. You know where you're going. You know, you have a deadline. You have pressure on yourself. Okay, I need to show up because I want this by this time. You have a deadline, which is going to keep you moving, and you have a reason why. I want to be able to do this. I can't do this without this, right? I want to be able to make films, make short films, make cinematic videos, and just make talking head YouTube videos. And I can't do all of that to the quality and the standard that I want, as much as I want, on my phone. Now, I have an iPad, which is actually, I'll get the iPad, I'll show you. This is my iPad. It's a iPad 7th gen that I've had since the beginning of 2020. Originally, my parents bought it for me for school in grade 5, and then we had COVID, so I needed it for school during that. But it's pretty much come to the end of its life. Not the fact that it doesn't work, it's just getting very, very slow, laggy, things. It's pretty much useless to me now. And that's what I was editing my videos on for a while. And it was decent, it was alright. But I want a MacBook. And I want a MacBook so I can edit videos properly. At the moment, I'm making everything on my phone. The real juice of this video is set specific goals. Have a what, a when, and a why, right? What do you want? What exactly, specifically do you want? When do you want to buy it? And why do you want it? When you have those three things, you will achieve your goals a lot faster. Also, write those goals down. There was a study done, you probably heard this. There was a study done like 5 years ago. And statistically, apparently, according to this study, if you write in your goals, you are 42% more likely to achieve them. So, write your goals down, make them specific. What do you want, when do you want it, and why do you want it? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or in like 3 hours.